Hello everybody, welcome to my Let's Play of Tales of Hearts R, a remake for the PlayStation Vita, originally from the Nintendo DS. Alright, so anyways, I am OpaqueFlake. You can follow me on Twitter at OpaqueFlake. Now that we got all that out of the way, I gotta explain so much more shit that I couldn't in the prologue. And for those who don't know, this is a Let's Play where there's going to be commentary. The prologue, part 00, is there just to get everything out of the way. So with that said and done, Adventurous Book. I am going to be your Adventurous Book, but this game does a great job explaining everything, as most RPGs do. And I just want to get all these new things out of the way. But, you know, I might come back here once in a while and be like, what the fuck does this, what does TC mean again? The techno counter? Oh, right, that's what it means. You never know, that might happen. So I had to make the hard call. Let me show you my files real quick. Of starting a new game plus via the clear data. It just starts new game plus. And start a new file. And I chose the new file because the only way I can bring in my attachments and costumes is if I bring in all the other items in game, and that would mean me having to beat the game after selling all my items, and just for like attachments and whatnot, because as you can see here, all I got is default outfit. This game, most games like Tales, well actually most Tales games have a lot of attachments and costumes. And unfortunately, all the in-game costumes I got, I can't bring me with them. I always wanted to do a Let's Play of Tales, a Tales Let's Play where I can just equip whatever costume I can get, regardless, at any moment, at any time. So I'll just have to settle for the legacy costumes that you got, that one would get from pre-ordering this game at GameStop. Even though I don't like supporting GameStop, whatever, can't really do much. Anyways, I'm going from semi-auto to manual. Just want to make sure you guys know why am I doing that bleeps. And equipment, I got a new title. Student of the Soma. I promised Gramps that I would train my Speedia and Soma to be super strong. It gives me 5 extra attack. Yay. Also, if you press select, it tells you the info what happens. Also, it says core only. And you're gonna hear this a lot in the game, but when they talk to core or refer to core, they're gonna say Shingu. You're not gonna hear them say core because Shingu is his actual name, and you know they just localize his name to core for some reason. Alright, gotta explain a lot more shit, as I said. Starting off at the menu, Somas. Alright, this is the leveling up system for abilities and skills. Pressing triangle, you'll get to see once every time you beat an important boss, you get more levels to that will reveal themselves. So you get 5, 6, and 7, and 8 to show themselves as you scroll down. But for now, you can only see the first 4 for each. I want to call them affinity, but they're kind of like, the game is like, these are what makes people people. So you got the fight, sincerity, endurance, mettle, belief, and those are all the speedies you get. This ain't no Nino Kuni. I can't take other people's friggin' sincerity and give it to me to get more points, although that'd be cool. So this has a leveling system. As you can see on the top right, I have 9 points of 9 points, and this needs 9 points to level up. Fancy that I have enough points for that. So another thing that you gotta notice is that once you add points to the Speedia of any affinity, I'm just gonna go by color. So I mean, I might switch from color to name, but yeah, right now I'm gonna go for color. So fight, adding fight, well, actually already highlights, but you know, looking over here to the left, everyone, HP and physical attack will go up. And the more I put in, the more I get. Holy shit, HP is already pretty high for this game. I'm just not a huge fan of big number games, but if I recall correctly, Tales of games do that already. Anyways, so this one, Sincerity, will give me physical attack, HP, and physical defense. Of course, I'm getting no physical defense because it's 1 point. But there we go. So, and then endurance will give me, well, endurance stuff, which is weird because endurance should be both physical defense and weapon defense in my opinion, but whatever. I get some TP and weapon defense. I'm adding 10 points, or 9 points in this case. See on the bottom right here, it says if you hold square and press up or down, you will get plus or minus 10. And if you just press up or down, you do one at a time. I like using the square because I know what I'm going to dump all my points in. Metals, HP, and physical defense. This is your vigor stat. Most common in most RPG games that give you HP and physical defense. Good for tanks. Don't really matter who's going to be tanking here because I think everyone's going to be tanking here in a way, in a sense. Because I think in Tales games, you don't really have an issue tank. Because you can have a caster tank something rather well. But that's another discussion for another day. Belief. If you believe it or not, this will give you TP and weapon attack, which is your major step. So, yeah, there you go. That's all there is to it. Me, for example, I also need to explain that. I think the game explains it later on, but you get, once you level up, let's see. All right, so once you level up, you have to confirm it by pressing X. That was an X. Or you can also press start, and if you want to let the game do it yourself, it'd be like, oh, you want to build a fighter, a caster, support, balance, individual, and that, you know, you gotta pay attention to like the points that are being added. So if I were to go to fighter, it'd be 7 here, 2 here. Of course, I do it manually. I don't know many people who do it auto, honestly. I want the freedom to customize my characters. Worth mentioning that if I were to level this to level 3, for example, and this to level 3, since they're both touching each other or adjacent, and you see these lines right here, I would get this is just an example. I don't know if it really is level 3, but I get an extra hidden point, a hidden skill in between these two. So like maybe these two will give me like an extra 30 HP or something. Or it could be a new weapon, or it could be you know, more TP. Because you unlock weapons. You can only get weapons this way because your whole characters are using somas. You can only get weapons through this system. You can get some weapons, some special weapons outside, but those are really like joke weapons. But surprisingly enough, one of the joke weapons is a really good character for. It's a really good weapon for one of the characters. Why am I mixing my words up? Trying to explain so much shit. Alright, so that's all there is to it. I'm gonna grab Meteor Strike because Core Meteor does. I don't know if I'm gonna be referring to Core or Shingu, but yeah. If you go to list before you lock in the changes, it's just gonna tell you what you're gonna be getting by all the points being spent. So this skill, and it also does that after you input the skills. Oh my god, it's almost been 10 minutes. I gotta explain shit more. So skills. My bad, arts. I'm gonna set you to down. And I'm gonna set you to restrict. So a body blow with the shield. With the shield? Oh yeah, you have a shield. Alright, a body blow with the shield whose impact inflicts internal damage. And this one is a swift strike that creates a damage dealing vacuum. And you see in the bottom right, your like not affinities, but like what's the word? They're variables, I guess. Because if let me go back to the somas real quick. Well, I don't need to explain it, but there are elemental damage and skills here. And oh, I don't want to forget. Let me set the music volume down to 1 and this one, so we can hear the voices a little bit better. That's honestly all there is to it. And for me specifically, I gotta set my battle buttons arts to X, because I'm so used to arts being X ever since I played my first Tales of Fantasia on the Super Nintendo via the D-Jab. What's the word? Translation patch, I guess. Status, I can't show off this one. Yeah, I need to get other party members so I can show off some other thing. But Kaya's costume. If you don't know who Kaya's Quails is, he's the lead protagonist for Tales of Innocence, another DS title. I think that's all there is to it. I gotta explain battles, but do that later. Heading out of the big wide world core? You maybe better take a look at my wares first. And the game's gonna, teach you how to use the shops. I only wish I had a few more items to sell you, son. I don't get any new stock coming in anytime soon, but if you ever get yourself out to any other villages or cities, you be sure to take a good look in the stores there, won't you now? Never know what them folks might have in store for you. Sure, I will. Thanks, ma'am. I'm so awkward. Well, Cora is anyways. And Hisui's like, hurry the fuck up. But nope, I got more shit to explain. You're really leaving, aren't you? You better make it back someday, you hear? That's a promise. And there's a quest. Those who aren't familiar with MMOs or current gen RPGs, these are quest indications. And if I recall correctly, she wants 2 apple gels. Take this if you'd like, Core. I can't do much else to help out, so please accept it. Yay, made from freshly picked apples. These juicy gels restore HP by 30%. You want to see what I got for sale before you go? Yes! A leather mail and a leather helm. Won't need it. Thanks for your patronage, Core. Come back if you feel homesick, won't you? You're always welcome here. I like it when games, like, acknowledge you're from this city. Kind of like in Final Fantasy VI, where you get discounts with Edgar Figaro if you shop in his castle. Hi, Core. I heard about you leaving the village. We'll miss you. Here, take this with you. My treat. They say there are some pretty vicious monsters about, you know. I got a life bottle.
Puts a fallen ally back on their feet with 30% HP and 15% TP restored.
So, are you looking for anything in particular before you head out? Yes, I want 1 apple gel. I'm pretty broke, actually. I only have 195 gold. So 1 apple gel and all your magic lenses. Thanks for your loyal patronage and take care. And I was mentioning this quest girl, lady. So is it? Hello, Granny Haggertree. That's fucked up.
No, it's you, Car. Oh, ouch.
Are you okay?
Oh, it's just my aching joints. Car, I don't suppose I could ask you to rent a little air for me, could I?
Sure, leave it to me.
Thank you, Car. So, 2 apple gels, remember? Here's the money.
Yeah, I got 500 gold and I already got the 2 apple gels, so I'm good. Okay, 2 apple gels. I'll be right back, and I'm already here, so gimme. Here's the shopping he asked me to get for you.
Oh, thank you, Core.
And here's a change.
Oh no, you keep that. It'll give you a little spending money.
No, I couldn't do that, Granny Haggertree.
Of course you could. Go on, have it, I don't mind.
Well, for sure, thanks very much.
You deserve it, boy. I want you to have this for helping me when I needed you. I'll need you again soon, I expect.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Miracle Gel. Melange Gel. These gels made from a mixture of tropical fruits restore HP and TP by 30%. I'm only gonna do this once, people, so bear with me. I wonder what those lights could have been. Oh yes, Core. If you're going to leave the village, take this. I hope it helps if you're ever in a pinch. Yay, an orange gel. These tanky yet pleasantly sweet gels restore TP by 30%. Take care of yourself out there. My best friend in Tales of Fantasia, Tales of Destiny, and Tales of Eternia, where you couldn't restore TP by smacking people. That people have been babied into lately. But, I mean, it is kind of nice to have, so I'm in the middle.
Goddamn piglet.
I think I have to come back for that little cutscene.
A few more people to talk to and I'll be on my way.
One of those people. One of those people that like to talk to NPCs. So, yeah. Did you see those crazy lights last night? For a moment, I thought the moons were falling. It was like something out of that story. I wonder what those lights were anyway. Maybe tears from the moon in Majora's Mask? I don't know.
You're finally leaving there. I won't ask what happened, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Oh my god, I'm choking from my own spit.
Or me leaving the village. You decide. What in the world was that explosion of light? I'm so sorry about your grandfather. I wish I knew what to say.
遅えぞ。準備はできたんだろうな。
うん。出発しよう。
じゃあ、さっさと行くぞ。ぐずぐずすんなよ。
じいちゃん、母さん。俺は、あの子を元に戻すために、初めて世界に出るよ。俺、行ってきます。
とりあえず今は南を指した琥珀の光だけが頼りだ。
このシーブルの南っていうと、キュノスかな。シーブルよりずっと大きな町。
なるほど。なら、まずはそのキュノスとやらを目指すぞ。
うん。
Let me see now. What was it Gramps used to say about what I should do if I ever left the village and entered the field? He said, I think I remember now. I don't know. I mean, the game said it, so what the fuck? Anyways, it's a tutorial. That's about how we use the world map. I don't think I need to explain it, but I will real quick. Up here, on the top right, you have your your world map. I haven't discovered anything, that's why it's grayed out around me. And on the bottom left, you get your skits. Also gives you buttons like R1. That's about it. I think that's really is about it. And you can use your left analog stick to move around. So anyways, skit witch hunt.
気抜くなよ。正体も理由もわからねえが、女魔導士インカローズ。奴が琥珀を狙ってるのは間違いねえんだ。
正体なんかどうでもいい。今度会ったら絶対にじいちゃんと琥珀の仇を取ってやる。
へっ、そうかよ。じゃあできれば相打ちにでもなってくれよ。そうすりゃ琥珀の仇が一度に撃てるからな。
Alright, back into the city. Okay, or another skit.
ねえ琥珀、いい天気でよかったね。
よかった？
だってさ、旅がしやすいじゃないか。景色も綺麗に見えるし。
綺麗？
スピルーンを壊した張本人が観光気分か？
いや、俺そんなつもりじゃ。琥珀、スピルメイズにいたエメラルドの髪の女の子って琥珀じゃないよね。ごめん、何を言ってるのかわからないよね。俺もあの時のことはよく思い出せないんだ。
エメラルドの髪。
There's supposed to be a town to the south here called Sinnoh's. Hey, Master Semantic, don't bother her. You got something to say to me. Sorry. Alright, back to Seaville, because there's more shit for me to do, like the pig. So, worth mentioning right now that I give a 2 to 4 second leeway after each dialogue that's been spoken in Japanese, because some people cannot read as fast as I can, and I want them to read it. Also, it gives me a good break, you know, because if I need to cough or sneeze or whatever, you never know. Are you going to be traveling with these two, Core? I sure am, Auntie Fisher. Well, I hope you dears try to get along. Hey, Core, you gonna stand there flapping your gums all day or what? What a rude young man. And that girl seems a little dark. Her face is sweet enough, but she isn't saying anything. You can probably find a better girlfriend, Core. One who has got charm as well as beauty. She's not my girlfriend. And Kohaku's usually not like this. She's actually pretty cheerful. Grunt grunt. Hey there, chaps, you're in a good mood. Oink. Yeah, I'm sorry, old pal. I'm not going to be able to come down and feed you anymore. Oink. There's a girl who's in trouble because of something I did, and I need to fix it. I'm not sure when I'll be back. See you around, old pal. Get big and fat while I'm gone, okay? Oink. Yes, Core is a country bumpkin. I think that's all there is to it, honestly. Oh, that's right. Little doggy. Normally, I like to fuck around with the dogs, as in, I like to make their sound loops every time you press X when they bark. But I get an M coin, and there are 76 of these scattered around the world. Trade them in for special prizes. Never really bothered to do this with my original file, but 76, kind of like finding Stardust. Also, if you're doing New Game Plus, there's gonna be a maid right here and a big ass statue right here for all your New Game Plus skits and whatever you need, I guess. But more about that later, honestly. Oh, 20 minutes in and I still haven't even left the first city. Holy shit. I'm gonna leave this costume on for a little bit. Should I? Yeah, just until I get the second party member. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you guys saw those glowing rings. Doop-a-doop. And that's why I love that skill, Meteor Strike. And I got hit on the first enemy. What am I? 12?
世界を超えカイウスクオールズここに参上
Now, I don't know if Caius Quells is actually from another dimension, or maybe he's just saying that as in character because Core is Caius Quells and he's in this dimension. So, I really don't know. I never played Innocence. I would have played it if it came out in the Vita, but that was only localized. Well, it's only for Japan. It wasn't localized here. Anyways, another nap coin. So, in the overall, they're gonna see these floating, glowing ring things, and yeah, I mean, they could be items, they could be nap coins, it could be anything. Alright. That's what I love. The reason I love this skill is because it's so good at crushing guards of any enemies. It's a quick attack, it does a nice amount of damage, and it's really easy to spam. So yeah, break guard real quick. Unlike some other attacks that are like very minuscule. Like Corsair Slice is like just flash slashes and an enemy could just use their super guard to like just go over that and smack your shit. An apple gel made from freshly picked apples. Easy. Oh, I already said that before, so I don't do apple gel anymore. Yay! So normally I play on hard mode, and the reason I'm not playing hard mode right now is because like that gel that just hit me would have probably done like 110 damage, so I probably would have been dead by now, almost actually. Alright, so the way I play is I mix between free run and D-pad. I free run around and then I use D-pad to control my arts and skills. Free run really makes this game easy, but you kind of need it because you're gonna need it to strategize moving around enemy like skills. Yeah. Okay. I knew there was one around here. Like, if memory serves me right, there was something around here. All right. So I didn't explain, but on the bottom left. And he's dead. But on the bottom left, you know, I'll explain next time I get into the battle. And I'll take my time. It's kind of a long walk from here to get to Senno's town. So I got a savory that gives me an extra increase of 5 TP. Didn't get to read it, so I'll read it next time. So on the bottom left, right here it says 2. That means I can use 2 of my arts in a row before it has to have to cool down so I can reuse it again. Pressing R, or holding R rather, and then using the analog or the D-pad, I can switch and select my target enemy. Or if I just press it, you know, it just switches automatically. Now since I'm using free run, which is my left analog stick, since I'm locked onto this motherfucker right here, if I were to attack him, I automatically lock onto him. Square is guard, press back or forward to do a back dash or forward dash. I'm gonna die. X is for arts, D-pad up and down X. There are more stuff I can explain, but I think that really is the gist of it. Circle, for me at least, is regular attacks. And I can modify it. If I hold up, I can do that. I don't want to die. I refuse to die. Alright. Whew, you know what? I'm gonna be safe. I'm really rusty for playing this game. I have not played this game at all. Like, the last time I played this is when I was recording part 00 that I accidentally released really quick. So yeah, and that wasn't really even playing, that was just a tutorial. But yeah, the reason I'm not playing hard is because I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. So I'm getting some TP after every battle and every smack I give the enemy.
すごい流れだ。落ちたらひとたまりもないかも。
念のためお互いをロープで結んで一人ずつ渡っぞ。
ちょっと琥珀。
何？
琥珀！
危ねえ。
何考えてんだよ。もうちょっとで。
うん。死んでたかもね。
そっか。今のお前は死ぬことすら怖いとも嫌だとも感じねえのか。
俺。
別に謝んなくていいぞ。
でも。
いいって言ってんだよ。どうせてめえを許す気なんて鼻っからねえんだから。
Hisui, I don't think you need an emotion to know that dying's bad. But, alright. I mean, let's just go with that. You need emotions to know that dying is bad. That still sounds weird, man. Whatever. So what am I fighting? Axe beaks. Alright. Alright, I forgot about these. So let's use them. Alright, examine an axe beak. Honestly, you get an... Am I still on hard mode? I feel like I'm on hard mode. Let me actually run away. Or maybe I'm just getting my ass handed to me. Remember leaving in normal mode. Let's find out. Options. No, I'm on normal. Damn, they're hitting really hard. That or I'm really weak. It's like the Sinnoh's sound. I remember them hitting this hard in normal mode. But yeah, in hard mode they hit really hard. Like I die in 2 hits. And I really don't want to die, honestly. One of the small instances where I'm gonna actually be running away to get out of here. So if I die, then I have to re-record all this, and I don't want to do that. Because why? Because I'm about to finish this part. So thank you for joining me on this part of Let's Play Tales of Hearts R with me, OpaqueFlake. Next part, more story and characters, but I get to get a new character to join me, if I recall correctly. But there's a catch. We'll find out more on the next part. Okay, thanks, bye!